Welcome back to Sid Meier's Civilization 6, Greece as Pericles, and we are about to declare war on the Congo while we still try to figure out how we're going to get our troops back even after we take India, unless for some reason we can build an airport here and then build an airport in one of our other cities and we can just transport them over, which is probably what we're going to have to do. I might actually even do that here in Mycena. So let's go ahead and declare war on Vimba. Yeah, we don't even have a chance to... We don't even have an option for a casus belli. All right. Bloodthirsty, huh? Well, you're next, buddy. All right, so everybody's going to give us the stink eye. All right, let's go ahead and march in. And let's use our bomber. I was going to say we could... We can't reach the city because we don't have vision. Let's go ahead and take out this unit here. We could actually take Liverpool, but that's really not going to help us in our endeavors. And we were going to work that mine up there, weren't we, with Rhodes? Yes, we're going to work that as a mine. Rhodes ended up being a pretty nice little city. I like it. Our machine gun, we're just going to leave him here for cover. Matter of fact, let's protect our bananas. All right, and we'll move our guy in here. Let's see. Stop camera. All right. We want to move our units up closer, but we're going to want to heal this guy. Like that. And you can just hang. You too. Well, yeah, we'll let him sit here. We'll just move him over a little bit like that so we can swing this guy around. All right, next turn. Don't see any resistance here. I don't know. Or there's the artillery. That's who I really want to take out, is this artillery. So England will give us a little bit of help. So they're going after the encampment, apparently. Longer turns. That's quite all right. All right, so now we're limited to where we can go. Do I really want to go through the Congo? I don't think so. We could trade with our good buddy Gilgamesh. He doesn't have a lot to offer us. Valletta is going to give us 2 production and 11 gold. That'll be nice. So let's do that. And our artillery is making their way to us, so we'll go ahead and go all the way to here. All right, our bomber is eager to get some work, so I think right here. Love having air capability. It is absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, that is just awesome. We're going to post you up. If we're getting hit by this guy, we'll definitely move him in. All right, so the balloon is just going to be here for our artillery. So let's go ahead and go artillery versus artillery. And we could probably take him out. Yeah, that bomber is just a huge, huge, huge equalizer. Huge equalizer. Love having bombers. Hard to go wrong with bombers. We'll move you in. He's already made his turn, so let's go ahead and skip that. We're going to move you here. And we're going to be ready to go after India. Bombards? Well, we got AT crew here, so we don't want to take them lightly. And that's an AT army. Okay. So let's move you over here out of the way. Yeah, that's a serious unit right there, guys. That's no joke. Let's move you here. Get you kind of even more out of the way of that AT guy. Those guys don't fool around. Let's heal you up. And we'll move you to here. And this, see, we could move you here and then move you here like that. Okay. Let's take a look. Just out of curiosity, let's take a quick peek. Yeah, okay, so he's got all 3 done, so we're definitely going to have to go after him for science. But I think once we take Vimba's capital, he will no longer be a problem. So we'll focus squarely on India at that point. So let's take a look at our cities as far as pop right now. We got 9 more turns till we grow, 10 more for our bomber. You're probably wondering why I'm not utilizing the cavalry. I just don't think they're going to play much of a role right now. I mean, I could send him out and maybe let him get some experience with some units. I don't want to put him in unnecessary danger. That just isn't worth it. Let's go to our next turn. Hopefully we can take Vimba out. Have you guys turned it into a drinking game? All the times I call him Zimba versus Vimba. Yeah, he's going after our machine gun. Whoa, that's close. Okay, yeah, he's definitely getting pulled back. I didn't see who we got hit by. I did not see who that was. Was that the city or... what was that exactly? Let's see. Should we get a lighthouse? Wow, that's a lot of turns for nearly everything. Let's go ahead and get a lighthouse. That'll give us some additional housing and some food. Why not? All right, let's go ahead and just push in. All right. That's a 90 city. So I think our bomber is definitely going to have to make a turn over there towards that city. So let's do that. Can we reach the city? We can't? Wait a minute. What did I just bomb? Just a misclick. Weird. What did you just do? I have no idea what he just did. This is probably going to be a very strange idea. I think I might actually have to use this cavalry to help surround this city. So we'll put him to use. Machine gun. Might actually have to bring that machine gun with us. We're going to fortify. I really thought our bomber could reach there. I really, really did. We're going to fortify here for a minute. Because we need to see what's going to happen over here with Vimba. So we're going to fortify everybody over here for a moment. I really thought our bomber could reach him, so... yeah, I did a misclick on that bomber, so... alright, next turn. Yeah, this is going to be ugly. I might have to get out of here. Yeah, we're going to have to get out of here. I really thought that bomber could reach. But we're like one away. I don't know if a bomber would be able to reach over there either. I don't know if we get additional range. All right, well, there's our space race bonus. So we'd be crazy not to take advantage of using that. So we could also do our tourism. Could use that. And our space race, since we're so far ahead in science and closing in, we'll go ahead and use it. So let's go ahead and confirm that. All right, so the bomber cannot reach the city. All right, I could have sworn he could have reached the city. We don't have vision on Liverpool. He's a single unit, so what we could do too to maybe help... Well, the bomber can't really do anything right now, so... He's going to skip a turn. I'm just going to stay here for vision. What we might have to do is form these two into a core. And... Yeah, I was going to say, if we leave the balloon there, we're going to be messed up, but... One whole artillery. Huh. This will be interesting. Helicopter's really not going to make that big of a difference. Well, let's think about Zimba for a minute here. Meanwhile, let's fortify all these guys and just take care of him. All right, so we have this additional unit here. We're going to need him in case we do go to war, because he will send these bombards and these other units this way. So the home city, let's go ahead and start on our space program. So 18 turns to launch the satellite. And Neapolis, should we make an aerodrome? I think so. I don't think it's necessary. I'd rather him do something else, like a commercial hub maybe, right here, because money is always good. And let's go ahead and get professional sports. I mean, why not? I mean, we could get globalization, but I wouldn't mind having sports. Just be a few turns, no big deal. Should we? I don't think we're going to need it, but we'll just make it anyway because we can. All right. Wow. Okay, 18 turns, 23 for space program. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about this city. Well, when we make this other mechanized unit in 3 more turns, we could actually form a core. Actually, what we could do is we could send this cavalry over here and form an army with the cavalry, because this is going to get ugly. This one single Army Corps artillery is not going to be able to do very much against his city. Plus he's sending out units and he's sending out another... Well, at least our bomber can reach this guy, but yeah, this is not going to be good for us right here. So India is really more of the main priority, because our lead in culture is very great. So what I might have to do is skip him. I'd love to take this city. We'll have to do it at a different time, but right now it's just not practical. Let's fortify you. Fortify you. Our aircraft. Let's see if we can't just get a little bit of experience as we retreat. Should have maybe gone after this field cannon. I'm not even sure we can even surrender. It's kind of early in the game. But you can understand that I wanted to make that airport out of the way of danger. So, and I never knew that that Liverpool would be involved. So I think we'll go ahead and just pull out. Didn't want to do that. I thought they were linked, as always. Have to check the link. So we're going to just leave the Congo altogether. We'll just let him heal then, I guess. Hopefully, I mean, there's nothing we can do with artillery right now. So next turn. He's probably going to hit it with the city and maybe even hit it with this artillery. Wow. Yep. Boy, if we got hit with another unit, we'd be in trouble. I would hate to lose that artillery. All right, so I got a little overzealous going after him. We definitely got his attention. I don't want Liverpool. It won't do any good. We can't upgrade our guys, so let's get you out of the way entirely. And our airplane can't reach anything. Our bomber can't reach anything, so skip. I think it's too early for us to peace out with him. Yep, it's too early. So we'll just have to wait. We'll just move our guys out. I don't really want to fool with any of his tiles as far as pillaging, so. All right, let's choose our science. We're getting close to doing some upgrades for our units. We're going to go ahead and get nanotechnology. So we have the ability to get modern armor, but we have no uranium. Here, we're going to go ahead and make some more bombers. Yep. Bombers are always nice. Next turn. And here's our cavalry. He's arrived. We'll form up an army and then maybe convert them to a helicopter. So we'll just let him stay here. Next turn. So we're going to have to concentrate a lot of our energy on India and just bring these units back. Excuse me. All right, sleep. All right. Let him heal up. Thank goodness he doesn't have any aircraft or we'd be in trouble. Okay, here's our mechanized. But even with him here, it's really not going to help us in our war. So let's see. I kind of want to make artillery. Yep. Speaking of which, here's our other artillery. Even with the two, we would still need additional units to really do anything against him. But we're going to keep these guys over here because we will go after him at some point. I'm just waiting to peace out with him before I do anything with India. But India might be getting a little ahead of us. Let's take a look. Yeah, we're going to have to go after India right now. We have no other choice. All right, well, I got a little overambitious going after Vemba. So we'll just peace out with him as soon as we can. And see, we would have had to gone to war with England to even be able to get back to our city, so he's healing. I was going to say I should have moved him. Let's see, what do we have? Great person, we have a great general. Wait, grants one promotion. Well, I think we're going to pass. And we can form them into an army. And then we'll convert them into a helicopter here shortly. Still not going to really help us with the city, even if we formed an army. Or even if we have both of these artilleries. Although we might, but I'd rather have some more units to take him. You want to give us 1 gold per turn? It's sad, but I think we'll take it just for the luxuries. Let's see how our cities are doing. Are they happy? Neutral or normal. Content. Yeah, so far so good. The war weariness hasn't kicked in. And there is our nanotechnology and sports. Cities are looking good though. We're no need of amenities or in housing, so we're good. And 1,000 to upgrade you. Maybe we'll wait and get the discount. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and just move him completely out of the way. I don't even want to take any kind of chances. And it looks like we've made it to future tech. We could get stealth bombers, stealth jet bombers. Yeah, no doubt. We'll definitely do that. And globalization. Of course, social media will give us a big... Well, both of them give us 2,800, so we'll go with social media because that'll give us the tourism as well. Matter of fact, I haven't checked our tourism lately. Yeah, we still... It's looking pretty good, but it's not as... Well, we'll just check on it periodically, but in the meantime... Too many turns for an aerodrome. We could get a military academy. Could get some units, too. Let's do that. Oh, we can get modern armor. 22 turns, though. That's a lot of turns versus getting artillery. 14 turns for mechanized. We could do that. Let's fortify you. And here's our medic, which we will group up with this unit here. Next turn. And we're going to need to go to war with India here momentarily. But we're probably going to be doing that in our next game as we have reached our 22-minute mark. Another semi-cliffhanger as we push along. Go ahead and let this turn finish so you guys can see that. We'll go ahead and move this guy. We'll go ahead and move all the units before we sign out of the game. I'll let him heal up. Well, we'll just get him to the city and he'll heal up faster. Okay, guys. On that note, we'll end it here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next game.